on?
Yep.
Are you sure?
Positive. It's
Okay.
rolling.
Okay.
43 seconds.
Did you get the?
Yep. Ready?
Yeah.
Hey everybody, thank you for checking out this review video today. Whether you found it through my channel or you were searching for this company specifically, likely in the future, that is a tongue twister. You guys can try it later after the video. But we will be reviewing the company known as Brother Nature Beards. Now, if you are new here, I do say we because we will be joined by my beautiful wife, Sam C. She'll let us know the female perspective and the super sniffer take on the scents that they offer. Other than that, I'm going to tell you a little about the company and the owner. I'm going to talk about the prices, the feel and beard experience for myself, and I'm going to tell you if I recommend this company for you guys or not. So, if that sounds good, thank you guys for watching. It always means the world to me if you watch all the way through to the end of the video, not only because I work hard and put a lot into these videos, but it does help out the algorithm with YouTube to try and get this channel and these videos out to as many beardsmen as possible. So thank you for all of you that always do that. Brother Nature Beards is out of Asheville, North Carolina. North Carolina, come on and raise up, take your I'm sorry, I apologize for that. It's like mandatory when I say North Carolina, but I digress. But they are out of Asheville, North Carolina, and they do take pride in being a shop local, source local kind of company. They source local ingredients like their beeswax and even their honey, which we'll talk about in the feel and beard. And they are owned by a guy by the name of Scott. He had joined the U.S. Navy, where he was a chef, and he medically retired after 5 years when he was diagnosed with MS. After the military, he grew out his beard. We like to call that a freedom beard, and a lot of guys do that, which I always appreciate. And I know some guys say, hey, don't say this, we don't like to hear it, but seriously, thank you for your service and everything that you've done for our country and you continue to do. As a history teacher, it is my job to teach that appreciation to my students and lead by example by showing it. So thank you to all of you out there. But he started growing out his beard, and he had the same kind of common experience a lot of guys do, especially later in life, when they have that dry skin, the itchiness, the beard drift. So he started to do some research, and he jumped right into creating his own products. He wanted them chemical free, he wanted them natural, he wanted stuff that was going to be as local as possible. And people were saying to him, man, what are you doing with your beard? It looks fantastic, you smell great. And his parents had some experience with owning a store and selling essential oils, and he was fascinated by the benefits of all the different oils that were out there, so he created this company. Another thing that's pretty unique about this company is they donate 20%. Let me hit you with that again. 20% of their earnings, of their profits, to an organization called Mission 22. Now, I know a lot of you are familiar with that one, but if you're not, their main objective is to help military veterans that are going through suicidal thoughts. They're trying to lower the suicide rate of those veterans once they get out of the military. So I was shocked at 20%. That's absolutely fantastic. All of this stuff that's surrounding this company, I love. That is an amazing resume to kick off to start trying products and start getting into this review. Price. I like to rate every company based on a $1, $2, or $3 price rating compared to the market average. Now, this one is a tough one because it's between two different ones, but it's good news for you guys. Now, we'll go over the price and I'll give my final rating. They have a 2 ounce, that's the big boy bottle, 2 ounce bottle goes for $14.95. They have a 2 ounce balm that goes for $14.95. And they have a 2 ounce butter. You ready? Yes, $14.95. See me creeping over there. I'm always like, oh, cover the face. $14.95, 2 ounces, all the products. Now, that would be very average for a balm and for a butter. A lot of companies carry 2 ounce balms, 2 ounce butters around that range. That's right smack dab in the middle. But a 2 ounce oil is far above average. $15 is about average for a 1 ounce oil. Now, when you get to 2 ounces, it's not like direct half cost because you save on bottle and all sorts of stuff. But I'm going to give this company the best side of a $2 price rating. They're not quite into that one, oh my gosh, they're giving it away. This is an unbelievable bargain. It's not quite there yet, but they have fantastic prices for you guys. This is not an affiliate. I don't think I even have a discount code. If I do, I'll put it in the description for you guys. But awesome prices here, guys, with the best side of a $2 price rating. All right. We may have some bloopers. You might want to stick around to the end.
Gosh.
It's been running for 56 minutes now, and she didn't even
56 minutes?
seconds. Not good with science and measurements. I think time counts as science. So it's been rolling. She didn't even know. So we had some moments. I'll see what I can do with the editors and get back to them. It's me. All right, Sam C, Super Sniffer. How you doing?
Good.
Good. Today, we have 2 oils to review from the company known as Brother Nature Beards.
Nice.
Brother Nature Beards. They are the sister company of Mother Nature Hair.
Don't you mean the brother company?
Oh, and I made it up. That's not true.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
it's not even true. So that would have been a better line, though. If they come out with a women's line, you're welcome. There you go. But 2 cents, we have the original and the dude. And
Okay.
I am, by the way, right now, I am this company out right now. I am Brother Nature Beards all the way. I took a shower within the last couple hours, and I used their wash for my beard. So it's a conditioning beard wash, and it's also a body wash. So I use this as the body wash. I used their oil in beard. I did not use the butter. I had planned on it before filming. It's actually sitting on, the other one is sitting on the counter upstairs right now.
Whoops.
Yep, that's okay though. Oh no, it's sitting on the counter upstairs right now. That's okay.
Failure.
It's okay. So, but I have their oil in, and I use their oil all over my body. So I put it all over the arms
You
and
did get a
legs
lot
and stuff.
of sun this
Yep.
weekend.
So that was why I wanted to make sure everything was getting all nourished and back, especially on my neck. Sam was telling me how
Yeah.
bright red my neck was and how pale white my back was. The contrast was
Got
drastic.
that farmer stand.
So I am rocking everything from this company. So if you smell anything, it's this company. And I am wearing the original. The original. And the scent profile here is peppermint, rosemary, and tea tree.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like this can smell good.
So give that a snifferooski. And the wash was a different scent though, but it didn't linger at all for me, which I do think is important.
Love that.
Me too. Everybody knows watching, I love this scent profile. One more time, it is peppermint, rosemary, tea tree. How would you describe it?
It's very invigorating, but not to the point where it like bites you.
Yeah, there's no...
The rosemary like cuts it down.
And I love the bite. I'm
Yeah.
big on the bite. There is no menthol
Yeah.
like we have the Vicks Vapor Rub bath salts, not the drug kind, but the kind you just put in your bath. Do you remember the bath salt craze? It was turning people into
Yeah.
like zombies
Don't
and stuff.
say that.
Well,
They're gonna edit it.
Oh yeah.
DNC does best.
Yeah, right. Bring it. But it's probably gonna get a knock on YouTube. But that's okay. That's all right. It's the intent that matters. So it does not. My point of this is, it does not smell like Vicks Vapor Rub. It's just nice. It's clean.
Yeah.
It's enjoyable. They marry together really, really well because tea tree and peppermint can both be abrasive.
Yeah.
And that rosemary just dulls it. And we love rosemary.
Love rosemary.
That's my favorite thing, if other than smelling your skin. A little tip that we talk about all the time to kind of reset your nose palate is we like rosemary.
Oh, is that true? Nose palette?
If not, I'm coining it. I really like that nose palette. So overall thoughts on the original?
I like it. And I'm not
Right, I'm
really
slightly
big on
surprised.
those.
Yeah, so smell
Maybe
my
it's 'cause
beard.
my nose is a little bit stuffed up.
So smell my beard. Do you smell?
No.
That scent. That's the one thing with these
Yeah.
scent profiles. It's not just this company. It does go away very, very quickly. I'm talking like 2 to 3 hours of scent duration. But again, that's just
Were you
how it
handing this
works.
to me?
No, I was just fidget toy, just going with it. So original. This could be a scent I could wear. If you told me, hey, you can only have one scent, and it's this one, cool. Hey, I'm good. That's all right. I'm all right with that. So I love this one. I've used the heck out of it.
You have.
Especially
And that's a big bottle,
It's a
too.
2-ounce bottle.
Yeah.
So I've been really, really enjoying that one. Now the other one, this one I have not used as much, but I did use it at least twice, I believe. I've used this one like 9 times, but I think I've used this one twice. Bourbon, sandalwood, and blood orange. Bourbon, sandalwood, and blood orange. So give that a smell and a SAMC thought reaction. Mark that down as a
No. I get all 3 of those
Okay.
scents. I don't know if I like them together.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So I don't dislike it at
Yeah.
all. And you guys know we have no problem telling you if we dislike things. That's especially her, but me too. I mean, I can tell you it's not my profile. And I do get the orange first and foremost,
Yeah.
which I really like the smell of orange. The bourbon, I get that kind of like
Mhm.
caramely bourbon-esque. And then the sandalwood, I don't get a lot of sandalwood, which usually I'm a sandalwood hound and I hate it. This is the scent I used for the wash and body wash. And I didn't really smell it in the wash and body. See if you can smell it. I didn't really smell it in the wash and body wash.
Yeah.
You do smell it?
Mhm.
Okay, so I don't know. I guess for me, I guess what I'm saying is I didn't smell the sandalwood as much. So for me, it's okay. Yeah, I don't dislike it. Do I really
Yeah.
like it? No. I mean, it's
Right,
not
right,
something
right.
I'm really enjoying. But it's okay. Yeah, it's not a bad thing.
Let's give a description. I feel like we only
Yeah.
gave our opinion. Okay.
Great call. Thank
It's
you.
more like it's sweet
Mhm.
with that like bourbon scent, but not the punchy alcohol scent.
Yeah, the burn your nostrils.
Yeah,
It's
and
not
then
that.
then there's like a little bit of the like spicedness in there too.
What she said. Yep, that was a really good description. It's good. It's basic. It's solid. And it kind of goes with the theme, right? Brother Nature. I can kind of see that. Those are all things from nature.
I
Bourbon,
need to know,
not so much, but
was this company named after watching Parks and Rec when Andy said, "You can call me Brother Nature"?
Oh, if so,
I need to know.
you gained points in our book, and that may seem like a petty thing, but that means you have good taste in life, and that's got to translate to a
Yeah.
company
Mhm.
for sure. All right, that's all we got today, SAMC.
Goodness.
Short shift. Anything you want to tell the people? Camping season is upon us.
Oh my! If you guys don't own a hammock,
Woo!
you need to get one.
First time ever really being in a hammock. We had set it up. We had the most perfect campsite on our
Yeah.
last trip. It
Yeah.
was really wild, like unbelievable shade, and it was a back-in spot. First
Nailed
shot
it.
like a pro, and I don't like backing in. We did it. Did I do it once last year or zero?
No, zero.
This is my first time ever backing into a spot. Hopefully my last because it made me nervous. First time ever, just pop, 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 pop. Got it perfect.
Bunch of people watching.
Yeah. A guy asked me, like, can I help? Can I move my truck? So that's when it's really on the... You campers know what I'm talking about. Truly a bunch of people, old people got out their chairs, like, oh, let's get there.
Yeah,
So
that's a camping thing.
it really is. But beautiful shade. We had a concrete slab. I know, glamping. And we had big grassy area, quiet neighbors.
Mhm.
It was
Perfect.
perfect. And the trees were perfectly placed apart for not only shade, but for the hammock.
Yeah.
And we both took like hour shifts in the hammock.
It was
It's
so good.
so relaxing.
So comfortable. Like in the shade.
There's
the
a breeze.
like rocking you.
Could have slept in it.
Yeah.
Bugs weren't bad.
I think I did fall asleep
Did
when
you?
you guys were gone. Yeah.
Dang.
It was nice.
Yeah, so get a hammock, go camping. Me and the boys saw a huge snapping turtle. For the first time ever, a huge soft shell or a spiny soft shell turtle, which we didn't even know we had in
These
Michigan.
were in the lake.
Yeah.
That we were swimming in.
Yeah, true. And the snapping turtle's head was like the size of my hand. It was massive. So if you want to follow our camping journeys, follow us on Instagram,
Yeah.
Dancy Bearden.
Command and pamper.
And we post all about it. I usually post my Blackstone cooking skills, and Sam does like little selfies and like boomerangs of her in the sky and stuff like that.
That's
So,
all I'm good for.
Yeah, pretty much on Instagram.
Jeez.
But we will be documenting all of our journeys like we always do. We just like to share. We got a lot of family and friends on there too.
Yeah.
So you guys can join us as well. All right. Well, as always, thank you, beautiful.
You're welcome.
Feel in beard. How do the ingredients look on paper? how does it translate to the health of my beard, and how does it style and make my beard look. Now we have the 3 products that we talked about on the pricing, and we have a beard wash / body wash to go over. So let's look at the ingredients of the oil. That's kind of like the base of everything here. What do we have? We have coconut, avocado, grapeseed, almond, jojoba, argan, pumpkin seed, castor, and aloe. Now that's a really well-balanced, really diverse blend that we have in there. For viscosity, this is a light to medium. I don't want to call it a straight up light. It's definitely not a medium. It is between light and light medium. So this is definitely on the thinner side when it comes to oils. Now, how does it do in my beard? Fantastic. I really enjoy a light medium, a light medium oil. Not every day. I don't think I could go with that every day, but it's a good switch up, especially when I am using a wash and a conditioner. My beard loves a light oil after that. My beard does great. Again, I only have in their products today, as you heard when I talked with Sam, and my beard styles well. It feels light. It feels free. It's not weighed down. It's not sticky. There's a really good balance in this oil. I genuinely enjoy that. Now, for the balm and for the butter. Now, and I have one, so down here, as I mentioned with Sam, I was not being smart. I have down here, I have the dude in both balm and butter. I have the original upstairs in the bathroom. Why? Because I've been using it for the last several weeks and was using it yesterday and today, and I'm going to use the butter after this video. So I forgot to bring those down, which we use a lot more, but I can show you with these ones that I used each of these once. Now the butter, the base that we have here is shea, cocoa, mango, kokum butter, and then the oil base that we saw earlier. Pretty sure it's the same. No, we actually have different oils here. We have coconut, babasu, avocado, grapeseed, almond, jojoba, argan, castor, pumpkin seed, aloe, and local honey in the butter, which I had never seen before, which is really interesting. Honey has a lot of great properties for your skin and hair. So this is the butter. Again, this scent I only used once, but my other one is dang near half gone. Now, the butter is on the harder side. It is definitely not a super light. I believe it's a poured butter. It almost looks like it's a whipped butter, but it's definitely a solid butter. It melts down eventually and does well, but it does take a little bit of work for me to melt it in hand. And for whatever reason, I don't know if it's just my laziness or what I prefer, I like a really easy to melt down butter. This one's not so easy. Once it gets in beard, it's smooth. It does really well. It's a good solid butter. Nothing that I'm probably going to come back to, but it's nothing that I would say, hey, stay away from. Very, very solid butter here. The honey, I didn't notice anything too different. Maybe it added to the, not the stickiness, but kind of the tack of it. That's possible, but yeah, good solid butter. About the same thing for the balm. The balm is a medium firm hold. It's not a firm hold. It's not a medium smooth. It's a medium firm hold right in the middle there. And let me check out the ingredients for you guys on the balm. We have shea butter, coconut oil, beeswax, lanolin. Okay, nice. Avocado, grapeseed oil, almond, argan, and then those essential oils that are in there. So they're doing some unique things, right? Sometimes you'll see lanolin or beeswax. You don't often see them together. You never see the honey in there, but also adding babasu oil to that, really nice touch. The balm, again, is okay. I'm not a balm guy, so I'm not the best critic of this, but I will tell you it is a medium firm hold. But out of those, the oil is definitely the star of the show for me. Now, the beard / body wash, I was skeptical. I don't like when things are advertised as a beard and body thing. That usually worries me. But in this case, I believe that we have a beard wash that you can also use for your body. Now, that might get expensive because you can usually buy big containers of good quality body wash at your local store or online, and it's going to be much cheaper, but this absolutely worked. I got the bottle, so I'm going to use all this. I really enjoyed it. Now, the ingredients that you have in here, there's some interesting ones. You have the normal, the oils of coconut, olive, jojoba, avocado, aloe, and then you have local honey, you have coconut milk, and then you have rosemary extract, as well as the essential oils for scent in there. I was worried, I was skeptical, I was excited to try this, and it did really well. It says that it's a conditioning beard and body wash. For me, it was between a daily and a strip. Didn't super strip my beard, but also this is not one that I would be comfortable with using on a daily basis. This is not one that I would use often without conditioner afterwards. I used this tonight, but I did follow up with a conditioner from another company because when I used it by itself, I did not have the best results. And what I mean by that is my beard got that like sticky clean. I don't even know if that's a phrase, but it got that, you know what I'm talking about. I couldn't run my fingers through it, and when that happens, I pull out too many hairs. So I hit it with some conditioner afterwards, and it was spot on. I really enjoyed this wash. I will likely use this entire bottle. I will say I really wish I had it in the original scent. This would be a mainstay for me in the original, but I have it in the Dude, which is solid. There's no linger, not a big problem there. So feeling beard, pass, all the things right here, good. But the oil and the wash were very good for me. Dan C, I heard about this company, Brother Natured Beard. I got a new paycheck. I worked really hard this week. I'm thinking of treating myself. Should I spend my hard-earned money on this company? Would you recommend them? Heck yes. I love what this owner is doing. I love what he stands for. Fair prices, American made, locally sourced, really good, solid products, very solid scents. Nothing mind-blowing, right? There's nothing in here where I'm like, oh my gosh, I gotta have this. It is just revolutionary. No, but it absolutely is above average, and what they're doing is something unique and something special. I hope I get to try more from this company in the future. I would love to see what other scents they have out there, what else they have going on, because they have a very solid base that I think they can build from with some unique aspects from what they're doing. So without a doubt, I recommend them. And those of you that actually watch my reviews on a weekly basis, once again, you know I have no problem saying I do not recommend them. I would stay away from these. It's not for me or any combination of those. I'm telling you guys, my experience with this company has been pleasant, even though I have not interacted with them much. I think I've had 2 different email conversations, and that's it. They kind of let their company and the product speak for themselves. Hey, and it really paid off. Question for you guys. I don't hear a ton about this company out there. So is there anybody that has experience with these products, with this company? Please let us know your thoughts down below. Also, if you haven't tried them, what questions do you have for me? What questions do you have for the owner? And I would like to know, is there something that stood out to you? Was it the 20% of the proceeds are going to a great cause and charity? Was it the locally sourced? Was there an ingredient, a scent that stuck out to you? I would love, if you stayed this long, might as well give me another 2 minutes of your time and leave a comment answering that question. Thank you everybody for all the support. I see it, I notice it, and I really, really appreciate it. Dan C. Bearded, stay bearded and stay positive.